Monday, happy 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 Monday. It's your boy Jumpman Jones. We're now live inside episode 136 of the Kickin' Shit podcast. I am joined here today with a few good friends of mine, a few esteemed gentlemen to my right. What we call him, BBO? That's new alias, BBO. Oh man, my mic acting up.
I don't hear you no more.
I know. Yeah, I'm back. All right, BBO, a.k.a. Young Picasso, a.k.a. your motherfucking super comedian, James the Jellyfish, man. What's going on? All right.
What's happening?
Let me correct this before I get to this next intro.
What's up?
Because I don't need to be interrupted. And to my left, it's my boy, it's my partner, it's my dog. TPC?
Excuse me, WBO.
TPU.
TPU?
WBO.
Mr. TPU, a.k.a. Crown Daddy, a.k.a. El Himador Poppy, the Avion Don. Oh, shit.
Daddy, are you on the radio?
I'm off. What's going on, man?
Just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for having me.
All right, man. Real quick, man. Want to shout out to everybody that listened to episode 135 of the Kickin' Shit podcast. I want to shout out to everybody tuning in week in and week out. I want to shout out to everybody who subscribed to the YouTube. You can go ahead and do that now. If you're watching us on YouTube, hit that button right now. Subscribe. Stay tuned for all the content on KSP TV. Shout out to our podcast listeners on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, and SoundCloud. Shout out to you. And if you haven't done so yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button now. Just to introduce this podcast for any new listeners we may have. If you're tuning into this show for the first time, we're a current events podcast, a cultural podcast. We discuss the culture. We give you your current events. We talk about what's going on in the world. And, you know what I'm saying? We keep it funky. We can go all over the place, from anywhere from comic book shit to movie shit. And all the way, bring it all the way back around to what's current in the culture, man. So go ahead and subscribe if this is something you think you'd be interested in. And as for everybody out there, keep putting in those reviews on Apple Podcasts. We see those about a week later. They take a little bit to hit, but thank you for everybody doing their part in helping us be successful. Appreciate that, man. Other than that,
we see them Instagrams though.
We see them Instagrams.
Hey, we tugged some heartstrings. Well, I tugged some heartstrings last week.
Oh yeah. Oh, so you did read your comment.
Yeah, I read it.
You did read your comment.
Shout out Foxy Productions or whatever.
What they say about
was.
you, man?
Yes.
Nah, she agreed, but she was like she couldn't make it through the whole video.
Oh,
It's a little sexist.
Oh no, she was saying she couldn't make it through the video that we were talking about. She made it through our video.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, cause your part where you went in the books bag was at the end of that clip because the way I diced it up.
Yeah, she said she agreed, but then she said something else. I don't know. I read a little bit. I skimmed through it.
Yeah, shout out to her, man. That's the homie, man. Shout out to Ange, man.
What's up, Ange?
Shout out to you.
Hold up, Ange.
Which one is that? I had to show you on the gram.
Is that the one I met?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Johnny, man, what's going on, man? How's niggas doing, man? How's everybody week? What's going on? Let's talk
man, you know, good, man. Just ramping up, man. We got the holiday coming up, and we got New Year's coming up. So just, you know, just getting ready for that. I ain't really been doing much, man. Trying to stay low key.
Y'all bought y'all gifts? Y'all bought some gifts yet?
Yeah. I'm still trying to find this doll for my kids, man. That thing sold out. Like
again?
Yeah, that's all they want.
What is
dolls.
this one?
This one, the baby alive grow up. So it started as a baby and it grew up into a toddler.
What?
Shit like $50, but they reselling for like $150 on eBay.
Got a Transformer baby out.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Every year they be one.
I'd be like, how do y'all know about this stuff?
$25.
Nah, I don't know how they be knowing about this stuff. But everything they ask for, you look it up, and it's about sold out everywhere. But I guess when I was a kid, I knew about the hot shit.
Of course.
I just heard about it, or I seen my friend with it and been like, Mom, I want that. She'd be like,
That's
hell no.
That's how it was with the PS2. Whichever one had Grand Theft Auto 3 on it. I think it was PS2 because I saw.
PS2.
Yeah, Mike had it. My boy Mike had rented it from Best Buy or Blockbuster. I was like, yo, I gotta get a PS2 and I gotta get Grand Theft Auto.
Yes.
Man, you ever been a kid and wanted something so bad you prayed for it?
All the time.
I'm like, Lord, just please let me get this,
I'm like,
and I ain't never gonna ask for
I
nothing
promise
else.
I'll cut the grass. I promise.
And then, like, what, 3 years later, Lord, let me please just.
Yeah, I ain't go. I done prayed a few times.
Praying to God like he a wish maker. I just bought my gift, so I gotta ship that, and I'm done. I don't do the holidays like that, but my daughter did ask me for some Yeezys. I couldn't find those.
Woo!
I found the next best thing.
You go what's
The Jordans that
some
came out.
Jeezys. Maybe these ain't Yeezys. They Jeezys.
I wouldn't even set her up like
snowman
that.
on the side.
They probably kill her at school. Well, she don't
Hey,
have to
remember
go
that
to
picture
school,
I sent
but-
you from Goodwill? I was like, hey, bro, these real Yeezys.
Hell no.
They got the wrong serial number on them and shit.
Yeah, they
Shit is
did.
horrible, man. They gotta stop making shit like that.
What is the right serial number on it? It's like why something.
Yeah, I don't know. Man,
It's
I'm
some
so out of the
shit.
shoe game. I don't know anymore.
I'm with you. I am definitely out of this shit.
Yeah,
I
I'm
got
like,
to the
what?
mall today.
I had to ask a nigga. If
I
this
got
shit
to
was
the
real.
mall today, and I'm looking around like, and I'm in a twilight zone. Like, I'm like, oh, people still get every release.
Yeah.
Every black person in there got on the J's.
Oh yeah.
Yo, niggas gon' nigga. I'm sorry, that was my
very
thing.
true.
Niggas gon' nigga. Like,
I guess.
I stepped in the mall and I'm like, yo, we in a whole pandemic. Ain't nobody got no job. But we are definitely fucking in this line for this J's. Me included. We are definitely in this
Damn.
line for this J. Like, we are going to. Then I'm looking at everybody's feet. I got on J's. Everybody walking up got on the newest release.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, credit bad, but we got the J's. Like,
Exactly.
we gon'
We gonna
nigga.
find a
The
way.
only J's I wanted was the gold pair that came out. It was like a gold,
I think
white,
I
and
seen
black.
them in there. They still in there.
Ooh, them
The
shits
Jimmy
is
Jazz.
nasty.
The ones? Where they ones?
Yeah,
They
they
ones.
ones.
They
I want them
ones.
shits bad. Like, for
Yeah.
real.
You might-
Anybody got them shits?
You ever
holla
notice the
at 'em.
FedEx nigga, the drivers be fresh? The FedEx drivers, they
Oh,
always
yeah.
be, I think they be stealing J's, bruh.
Oh, yeah.
It's this
Man.
nigga that work with me. This nigga stay fresh. I don't understand how he stay fresh. And he works where I work. Nigga, I be
Scamming.
coming out of there dirty as hell. This nigga
Oh,
have
this
on
nigga
every
fresh
pair.
at work.
Yes,
I
he got
hate
on
fresh
every-
at work
yeah.
niggas,
He
man.
got on every pair of J's at work, though. I'm talking about every new pair.
As a
I don't know
grown
how
up,
niggas
I
do
will
it.
never spend that much money to do work in my J's.
Nah,
I feel you.
It's
I can't
not
do it.
happening. It's not. I never understood when I worked at Harris Teeter, like how dudes was doing, because I would never whip out a pair unless it was like I was trying to stunt on the new like young thing cashier.
Yeah.
Then I might, all right, I'm not bagging no groceries. I'm not going to get no carts. I'm just on register. I might give them one wear at the job, just one. Like the day, if I'm working the mid shift where I know I'm going to be in this register and I'm not leaving this register till it's time for me to get off, I might stunt.
Shit, I'm be in there with the stiff leg. I wouldn't even bend my
Oh.
knee, goddamn. I'll be in there trying to make sure the
Hey,
shoes
yeah,
don't
make-
crease.
walk
worth
on
a
your
damn.
heels.
You talking about somebody working off their pivot foot.
Oh, I ain't doing none of that in that shit.
I ain't even
Good
creasing
luck.
this
Don't
one.
let
It's,
nobody step on your shit.
Good luck trying to get me to do some work in some fresh ass shoes. It just ain't gonna happen.
So when I see like the people that do work in the shoes, I was like, bro, what are you doing? You stood in line to do work in your shoes? Like, nah, man.
That's like
No.
black code number 1. Thou shalt not fuck up my shoes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
By any means
Sneakers got to
necessary.
be fresh, man. I still feel black women look at your shoes first.
Oh yeah.
I still.
I
feel
don't.
they
I
look at
don't
your
follow
shoes
the
first.
chick eyes. Like, have you ever hollered at a chick and follow her eyes
I
before
need to.
she
I
even
need
say
to.
a word? She
Yeah.
look you up and down, and goddamn. All right, then she'll start talking. If you got on some Buster shit, she ain't saying shit.
That's her loss.
Hey, that's how it is. You better not have on no Buster shit. You better not have on no Bobos.
Oh,
Don't
that's
try to
black
holler
women.
at a girl with some Bobos.
Bobos,
But this is my
man.
problem with black women. But you gonna have. But when it's your turn to have sneakers on, you gotta have some nice sneakers too. If we judging me by my feet first, like
It just depends.
have some nice sneakers too. It does.
I'm off the market, but it just depends.
Have some.
Now, if she
nice
got some
sneakers.
stuff that's clearly overcompensating for those sneakers, I might just take it.
Of course.
Yeah.
We all take it. We all definitely take it. Hey man, without any further ado, man, let's go ahead and get started.
Yeah.
Top news stories. You know we always start a little morbid on this damn podcast.
Why not?
But we just get it out the way. And I'm not sure what's going on. I'm having microphone issues today. Alright. We're gonna get to it.
Just edit that part out.
Alright. I ain't gonna touch you no more. Man, you still wanna
I
act.
hear it popping.
You hear it
Yeah,
popping?
yeah.
Is y'all popping?
Nah, I mean I'm straight.
Alright. Top news story, man. Rest in peace to Tiny Lester. Played Debo on Friday, man. Do y'all know any other movies Debo was in?
Debo's in a bunch
he
of
did
them
a whole
movies.
bunch of. I'm trying to remember
No,
which
he was
one.
in I Got the Hookup.
What he was in? What's the movie
All
with
the
Wesley
Fridays.
Snipes?
All the Fridays.
Wesley Snipes and Sylvester Stallone. What he in that movie too?
Sylvester Stallone.
Are you talking about the Expendables, nigga?
Nah, was it
sounds
Demolition
silly.
Man or some shit?
I think so. I think I know what you're talking about. This nigga James is wild. The bone.
The Blaster
The
Stallone.
nigga.
Oh shit!
Oh man.
I think he was in Demolition Man.
Demolition.
Oh, he was in
He was a
Demolition
dumb
Man. He was in Idiocracy too. I said that
Oh,
wrong.
yeah. He was
but
the president, wasn't
Yeah,
he?
he was the president in Idiocracy.
All right. But yeah, that was rest in peace to him. And then also Natalie Reid, she played in Baps with alongside Halle
Fuck.
Berry, man.
Everybody
Keep
dying,
losing,
bro.
bruh. Started the year
Last-
with Kobe, end the year with Debo. This shit wild.
Yeah, last month of the year, man. They got us. It's been going smooth. But they got us, man. So speaking of COVID-19 updates, the United States of America is up to 15.7 million cases.
I was gonna say something, but that was kind of harsh, so I'm gonna just go ahead. and
Hey
leave it
man,
alone.
yeah. You don't
Never
wanna
mind, go
piss
ahead.
off the wrong people, man. 2
I was
weeks
just
in a
gonna
row.
say, if all life matters, man, we need to get some white celebrities to die up.
hey, Robert De
Oh,
Niro.
man.
I know some of y'all old as
yeah.
shit. Some of y'all should time
Is
is up.
what's it called? It's still
Glenn
here
Close.
from Golden Girls, the older white lady.
You talking about Betty?
Betty.
Betty White. Yeah, she's still around.
Oh
Betty
my
White
God.
Ryan.
Betty's still getting it in. Like Betty has surpassed her time. Nigga, Betty doing overtime on Earth.
God.
Don't take that the wrong way. That's just a
Shoo.
joke, man.
Yeah,
But
it's
Betty
just
is
jokes.
definitely doing overtime on Earth, man.
It's
But
just jokes.
here in North Carolina, we're up to 418,000 cases of COVID. 49,234 cases right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and 484 deaths in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Fuck.
Interesting fact.
That shit's stressful.
When you look at the charts for Atlanta, or you look at the charts for the open states, they have flattened their curve, and it hasn't gone back up with everybody else's.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know what's going on
Atlanta
in
say,
Atlanta.
fuck it. Hey, fuck it.
Did they just does everybody
Atlanta.
have it? And there's now at this point in the game, since everybody got it, it's like, all right, well, there ain't no more numbers to go up. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like
That might be it.
they might have
Everybody
just
got it.
eradicated that shit by just letting niggas have it.
Definitely.
That's
Fuck.
insane.
Hey.
COVID vaccine was given to the first person in the UK last week. An American vaccine has been approved by the FDA.
Oh shit.
Y'all should go read on that.
It's gonna make
The
your-
whole
Your face lose
FDA
feeling on one
process.
side.
That shit.
You gonna have a droopy face and shit, nigga.
So now I think as early as this week, we should be going forward with getting the vaccination. I think 100 million vaccines, with the first being the older population and the healthcare workers. But once again, I think some of the drama this week was with the FDA approving the vaccine. They were actually told to approve the vaccine, threatened somebody's job. So that's what's going on with the vaccine here. So
what?
yeah,
Hold on, what?
yeah, from what I read,
Y'all killed Debo. Y'all can't be doing Debo and shit now. What the fuck going on?
yeah, from what I read, it sounded like they bullied the FDA to push this through, and so that's what they did. They pushed
Sounds
it through,
about
got
right.
it approved, and that's why as soon as this week coming, we're gonna have people in line to get these vaccines.
Yeah.
Can I
There
ask a
was.
question?
Go ahead.
How the fuck do you bully the FDA when they regulate everything for every human being?
Money.
What the fuck?
They damn. Was it? Don't the FDA the ones that approve the food and
Yeah,
shit?
if y'all that much of a pushover, how am I supposed to believe anything you regulate?
Man, government ain't nothing but some pimps, bruh.
Nah, that's
Man,
true.
That's some bullshit right
Government
there.
ain't nothing but some pimps.
Nah, that's
bruh.
true.
I ain't mean to cut you off, but it sounds like some shit right there. That's
Nah,
all I'm saying.
That's true. When it came to this vaccine, they definitely did some bullshit. They got it pushed through, and here we are. I mean, at this point in the game, man, you still have a decision to make. Are you going to take it or are you not going to take it? So, I mean, that's going to be the interesting thing here in America. I watched people on the news all week line up to take it. The reports about the slight case of Bell's palsy was 4 out of 40.
How do you have a slight case of Bell palsy?
Motherfucker looking like Bobby Brown over there.
It was 4 out of 44,000, and so for them, those numbers don't really reflect
So it'll give you Bell palsy for about 5 minutes, and then you'll be straight.
They said from anywhere from 3 days to 40 days, your face
Nigga,
gonna be
no!
But they also said that
And I know y'all getting bored.
Now, that nigga was on coke when he did that song.
Yeah,
he wasn't on no damn Bell palsy.
He did.
That was coke.
They did mention that.
When that nigga said, woo, that's when you knew that nigga did a bump.
No, but they did say that. Now this is the scientific bullshit. They did say that they cannot directly link the Bell's palsy to the vaccine.
Now, this is some bullshit.
That's what they said. That's
So,
what they said.
but I can't sue nobody
Probably not.
from taking the vaccine, but it could give me Bell palsy. No, this shit is some bullshit, bro. This shit some bullshit talking about I can't sue nobody.
I think the biggest crock of bullshit is this.
We gonna put him doing a podcast like this.
No,
Happy
dang.
birthday.
Hey, yo, gang.
He took the.
Come
Happy
on,
birthday.
come on, right? Come on, right? With my bun, my pine, and my gown, and Mr.
Hey, he took the vaccine, y'all. That shit crazy, man.
We're gonna take it on the podcast live.
Hell no. I ain't taking that shit.
Oh,
No.
shit, man. If you live in North Carolina, it is a lockdown. Curfew, 10 o'clock. Get in the house. But nah, we are under curfew here in North Carolina, man. So they
Supposed to be. I
Shut
heard
us
cars
down 10 o'clock.
going down the
Yeah.
street at like 11:30.
I told you I seen a nigga dead this morning. I know he ain't died between he probably died between 10 and 5.
That nigga got caught outside.
Hey,
at-
the police
at
came out.
9:59. What you doing out here, nigga? Nah, we can't do that. That nigga died.
All right, man.
Rest in peace to him, man.
R.I.P.
What was
R.I.P.
110,000 restaurants closed in America this year, man? This shit is really eating the restaurant industry up, man. So
Definitely, man.
to everybody out there in the restaurant industry, man, prayers out to you, man. I know it's
the
been
ones
tough.
I care about are still open.
They still are, man. Shout out to Dorada Dairy Bar and Grill.
Yeah,
Our
man.
spot.
It's a lot of
I ain't
Charlotte
been
is crazy. There's a lot of businesses still holding on, but they are still opening shit.
They are.
White people, how are you guys getting money to build breweries in a pandemic and then open the motherfuckers in the pandemic?
Yeah, you gotta know you
Newsflash.
ain't gonna make no
They
money.
been had money.
It's old money.
Oh shit.
They
like,
been had money. They just
they-
not spending
They
it.
spent
They
that
not
93, 94
done.
money.
Nigga, Charlotte keep releasing plans of what's to come, and they are active on these plans. I just seen the Truist building downtown.
Yeah.
They
that
put
shit
the
nice
lights
as
up
hell.
on that bitch. I'm like,
The
yo,
white people be like, I don't been saving these bills for 40 years. It's time to spend them and get the
we
new
buying
bills.
Jordans in the pandemic. They building businesses in the pandemic, nigga. What is going on
crazy.
outside?
Hey, man.
It's crazy.
At the wealth gap, bro.
Shit. Yeah. Yeah.
More of
Yeah.
the story, rob a white person today. Anyways.
True that. Matter of fact, that's going to take us right into politics. Thank you for that, James.
Just play. Robbery at all.
You know, you can't rob a white person and look like you about to rob them because they already scared of you because you black.
They know it. They know it's a possibility if
Yeah,
they
you
talk
gotta-
to you
gotta-
that they
Yeah.
You got to lighten your shit
I
up.
seen it was me and a white lady. It was kind of dark walking down the street. She was walking her dog. I was like, I'm gonna just let her go a little bit further so she don't think I'm trying to rob her. So I
Yeah.
The
just-
possibility already don't pass the
Yeah.
mind. She's like,
The way
oh,
she
black
looked at me.
person, I might get robbed.
I was
I
like,
don't
yeah.
know.
Especially the motherfucking white dudes that like to talk to you when they drunk. They perfect to rob.
Oh yeah,
They'll never see it coming.
You ever
Never
lost
know.
something, thought you got robbed?
all the time. To this day.
Oh,
You really
shit.
just lost the shit.
Yeah.
You
Like,
thought
there you
somebody,
go.
man, I knew I shouldn't have
Like,
let
my
Clarence
bad,
ride with me.
man. I didn't mean to blame you for stealing my shit.
Where's my shit?
All right, man. So
shit crazy.
stimulus package, man. The White House unveiled a $916 billion stimulus plan last Tuesday,
If you take the vaccine.
and and that would have most Americans receiving a $600 stimulus check.
Let me get it.
The Democrats quickly shot it down. They said that there wasn't enough enhanced unemployment insurance for the 19 million Americans that are still jobless due to the pandemic. And I don't think $600 enough, honestly.
You know what? I'm getting tired of America acting like they can't print no more money. Nigga, we owe China trillions of dollars, but we over here passing out stimulus checks. Y'all flexing.
Yeah,
I heard something this week. The more money we print, the value of our dollar goes down.
Don't give a
was watching
shit.
something
Print
on
that
CNN.
money.
Yeah.
Niggas need it.
Then we gonna be the next Cuba.
Shit, we'll find a way. We'll just bully somebody and take their shit.
I hope so, man.
I mean, that's the American way.
You know them countries where you get like 100 something of their money is one of our dollars. That comes from overprinting money, and I would hate to be those fucking countries.
Oh yeah, that
like,
was
that shit.
I mean, let's be serious. If we just print a little bit more money, will it really fuck up everything?
I'm gonna give
Just be real.
I'm gonna give you a better idea. Don't even print money. I would force. This is what I would do. This is why I don't run shit. I would force people like Jeff Bezos to pay y'all that money. Like I would force him. I would.
How you gonna force a nigga to pay you some money he made?
Because I would impose a heavy enough tax on the rich like that for us to have funds for situations like this. Because they're not gonna miss the money that we need. This motherfucker on track to be a trillionaire. That's more money than a person could spend in a lifetime.
You right.
Right.
Once you passing billions, my nigga,
yeah.
you just a greedy ass
when
motherfucker.
the Powerball was at like 700 something million? I said, yo, every American could get $1 million in this country, and we be straight from that one lottery.
I would impose that shit, but due to the politics of our government, it's just not gonna happen like that. But I'm not printing money when this nigga over here got $1 billion. No, you give me that.
I always said they should do a dollar tax. Like everybody that works should have a $1 come out their paycheck, and that go to something. I feel like that somehow stimulate the economy. I wouldn't miss a dollar.
You got a
Nobody
dude
will miss-
on track to be a trillionaire. Nigga, what you gonna do with all that money?
That's a good question.
Besides saving
Pass it down.
What are you gonna do?
Pass
Yeah.
it down.
Like, you just gonna die the richest nigga or the
True.
one motherfucker that reached
It's
$1
not like
trillion?
he got it in cash. He probably do got a shitload of cash stowed away.
I'm pretty sure he got
it's
a
just what
shitload
he's
of
worth.
cash.
But yeah,
Okay,
and
so
that's
if-
what I'm saying though. Like if you worth that much, some of these assets we could tax and reallocate funds towards something else.
Yeah.
You know what? I got a hard time believing you're worth a bunch of money, but you don't have that much. I got a hard time believing it.
It's true.
That's why white people look at money differently than we do.
If you look, how can I put this? If I'm wrong, Johnny, you tell me. You use it. Your worth is the total amount of liquid assets you have,
Yeah. Well, no, liquid assets would be like your cash.
and your homes, right?
Yeah.
So those are liquid assets.
Mhm.
No, the hard assets is the money.
Yeah.
Correct? So your liquid assets factor into your worth. So when we talked about Tyler Perry, I think when we talked about that a few weeks ago, he only had like 300 something in cash. But if he liquidates his assets, then he has on hand, which nobody could print up. But he would have the $1 billion that he's
Like
worth.
if
on
he
hand.
sold everything that he actually owned.
Yeah, if he sold everything he owned. So, I mean, technically he could have $200,000, but have $2 billion in assets.
So, nigga, if you just bought the PS5, you just went up in worth.
Kinda.
You sell it,
a
flip it
little
real
bit in
quick.
worth.
Kinda,
nigga.
yeah, that's kind of how that
Instead
works.
of $2, you worth $500 now.
How much it costs? $500. What's the resale?
Shit, like 800, right?
Yeah.
So you worth the resale.
You worth the resale?
So if you buy the PS5, let's use the PS5 example. If I'm not worth anything now because I don't own any assets, and I buy that asset, and that asset is worth $800, then I'm worth $800.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So yeah,
I
that's
see what you mean.
the breakdown. That's the
Niggas
breakdown.
is really worth $800.
Hey, that's more than me.
And the crazy part, and I don't want to stay on this too long, Tyler Perry's assets come from here. So it didn't cost him anything to make $350 million because he had to write the assets. He had to create the assets. So his catalog was worth $350, and most of that came from here. So he didn't even need the capital to get the worth. It's like, damn, that's
Niggas are
crazy.
creative.
Yeah, creatives, that's a zero money down type thing. So you really gonna see what 300%, 400%, 500% of return. But I'm done with the
All right,
finance
man, we
portion.
done with that. All right, man. Facebook in trouble again. There's been an antitrust lawsuit filed against Facebook by the Federal Trade Commission in 48 states and territories. The lawsuit accuses Facebook of acquiring Instagram and the WhatsApp messaging service as a part of a legal strategy to monopolize social networking. Facebook been doing this shit for years, though. It's
Yes,
like
they have.
they try to buy you, and if they can't buy you, they just steal your idea. So remember when Facebook and Twitter were only two major networks? They tried to buy Twitter, and Twitter was like, nah, we good. So they end up doing the update your status on Facebook.
Oh,
I remember that.
And then Instagram came out, And they was like, let's just buy Instagram. Since everybody using Instagram, we'll buy Instagram. They bought that. But then when Snapchat came out, Snapchat didn't want to sell to Facebook, so they ended up putting stories on Instagram. Yeah.
Why is the FTC always trying to shut them dudes down, man?
Too much power.
I feel, okay.
They just feel like they taking over.
They are. They about to come out with a currency.
Yeah, that's scary, right?
Yeah, I seen that shit.
To me, it's scary for the government, not for us.
Not for us. I think we might enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's like we on Facebook Marketplace. Use your Facebook. What's their currency gonna be called?
It's not Libra anymore. They changed the name, but we'll say Libra for right now.
Yeah.
Y'all can Google the name.
So you can make all your transactions on Facebook through their currency.
First of all, shout out Facebook Marketplace.
Hell yeah.
I fucking bought me a washer and dryer. The rate's fucking great.
That's what's up.
For $375.
See, I gotta get off offer up. I've been trying to find me some weights and I'll offer up, and ain't nobody got.
No,
I'm gonna go to Marketplace. I gotta
Marketplace.
get on Facebook.
Marketplace.
I have a question because he bought the washer and dryer. Did you solve the laundry detergent debate?
What you mean?
Oh,
What's
it's
the
your
best one?
household.
Did you solve the laundry detergent debate?
I fuck with Pyrex.
That's a great answer.
I
That
fuck
is a
with
great
Pyrex.
answer.
Or either
Cool.
gang. You know it's gang.
Okay, so
I was raised on gang.
so you
I
got
got my mama screaming gang.
So you went and got okay. All right, cool. That tells me he lost that. All right.
But nah, I'm fucking with Pyrex right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And some motherfucking snuggle dryer sheets, nigga. Them snuggles?
Some snuggles do be
Woo!
hitting.
God,
Snuggles smell good.
Had
Yeah,
ladies thinking
But
you just
gang
did
the
laundry.
best. Gang the best. I don't care what nobody says.
I've been
Tide.
using Tide Sport lately.
Tide?
Tide Sport.
I'm pretty sure you're
Sport.
itching.
Nah, Tide Sport be
That
hitting.
shit
with
bro.
Tide.
irritates your skin.
Tide Sport.
I
The
love
reason
Tide.
I like the Tide Sport because I be working out and I be having sweaty, musty clothes. That Tide Sport is specifically for people that work out and sweat a lot.
Well, that's
And
your
you get
stank
the,
ass.
and the baking soda. The baking soda. If you put that in your mix,
Oh yeah,
it'll
I be
get that
putting
sweat out.
apple cider vinegar in there.
I forget to do it in the
Hell
rinse.
no.
You got to do it in the rinse.
Hell
I put
no.
it in there at the same time.
I should have did that.
Hell no.
Hell no.
No, apple cider vinegar stinks.
That'd be straight.
That shit
The
stinks.
ladies be thinking I smell good.
Nigga, I love kombucha.
Well,
I'll
one
drink it
specific
every day.
lady thinks I smell good.
That shit stinks.
Yeah, that shit. When that shit is out the bottle on the floor, ugh.
Yeah, it stinks.
Man, that shit good for catching gnats.
No, it attracts them.
I know, and they
That's
go
why
in
they
and they
catch 'em.
fly, you put a little dish soap in there.
That makes a good sense.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
all
interesting.
right. But yeah, man, we're gonna watch this FTC versus Facebook.
Facebook gonna
See what
win.
happened. What they want in Facebook to do is separate, take Instagram from under Facebook and make it its own entity, and make the WhatsApp its own entity, and not operate under the Facebook name.
First of all, ain't Boosie suing
Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh, no, he just mad at Mark Zuckerberg.
No, that nigga is suing Mark
I seen
Zuckerberg.
that. I
That nigga's
seen
an
that.
idiot if he is. He's not gonna win that.
And that's a waste of money.
I know Mark Zuckerberg.
Please,
like,
Mark
damn, he
Zuckerberg,
can't-
please give me my Instagram back. I promise you, Mark Zuckerberg.
I'm trying to show
I
these
won't show
niggas
no
these
more
booties.
titties, no more pussies. I
He said that's
promise.
how he make his money though.
He do. He was making good money during the pandemic like that. I bought the virtual strip club tickets from Boosie over the summer.
Virtual strip club tickets.
Yeah.
Nigga, I think the way you had us in here before that one show, we would have all bought at least a $5 ticket to watch that shit.
That is
for
crazy.
Longer.
Yep. Last thing, Time
It's
revealed
also
their
clever.
persons of the year. The three candidates were Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, Donald Trump, and frontline workers. Kamala Harris and Biden ended up winning Time's Person of the Year. I thought it should have went to the frontline workers or Dr. Fauci. I thought Dr. Fauci was definitely the person of the year because he the only person I believe when it comes to this
COVID shit.
COVID
I
shit.
don't
'Cause
believe his ass either.
I believe him because he don't never do nothing like for the point of politics. He's like, bro, this is how it is. This is how it's gonna be. He the one that said we need to set our ass down a little bit longer.
He
the
said
one
for the year.
Yeah, he was on CNN answering questions about the vaccine. People was like, well, what if I have diabetes? He's like, honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know. I don't know if you got diabetes, how this will affect you. I'd rather a nigga just
You can always trust a nigga that will tell you he don't know instead of a nigga who try to come up
Yeah.
with some shit he don't know.
Just
Like,
drink
you don't
bleach.
know. It's okay. To,
Just drink bleach.
It's okay to
Stand in
not
the
know.
sun. You'll be all right. That's crazy.
Yeah, but so shout out to Biden and Harris. They did dethrone Trump this year. I don't know if that makes them the person of the year. Like I said, frontline workers are either Dr. Fauci would have been my vote.
what makes them the person
LeBron
of the
got
year,
athlete of the year.
if they keep their promises to Negroes, that will make them the person.
You know, I just had an epiphany. If Dr. Sunby was alive, I bet you he would have cured this shit already.
Oh, definitely.
He would have had some kind of herb or something that you supposed to take.
Had niggas going down to Brazil digging up roots.
Bro, this nigga beat AIDS.
They would have sent
You know how long AIDS been out?
20 CIA agents to that man's hut, and they would have lit that bitch up if he would have tried.
That's why he passed, because they knew this pandemic was coming. They was like, let's just get all the herbalistic niggas off the field.
But he got a big following though, man. A lot of people then took what he didn't.
His daughters and shit. He got daughters.
Hey,
yo, I would be right up under them too. Like, yo, what y'all know? Let me know.
They probably know how to cure that shit.
They probably know how to cure everything.
But he was really good with the herbs and shit. Like he knew what herbs you needed for what kind of disease or whatever you had.
Never went to college.
Hey, bro.
Don't necessarily need college for a lot of
They
things.
just went. Nah, really, real talk. College ain't nothing but for respect, so people can respect you. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, this motherfucker went to such and such. All right, we got to give him a level.
It's a
of
resume
respect.
builder. It is definitely a resume builder. I say you don't need college if you're not going into law or medicine.
Yeah.
Because
That's
in order
true.
to practice any of those in this country, you need college education. So if you're going to practice medicine or law.
A lot of stuff you
you
learn
can't
from just
legally
working.
practice medicine if you don't go to the school for
Dr.
it.
Sunby.
He didn't legally practice medicine.
Yeah, he did.
And he didn't live in America, right?
He's from Brazil, I think.
So in America,
yeah.
I can't give you medical advice off herbalism without even without telling you, without giving you some type of written statement saying that this may or may not work. If you ever go into like a herbal shop, it's up front. It's a statement somewhere in there that'll tell you we can't fully 100% guarantee that these things are going to work. This is a loose
He's from
statement.
Honduras. I'm sorry.
But you know what I'm saying? You went in there for these things to work, but they cannot say this is 100% going to cure you. They can't come off like that.
How the hell he?
They
from
could get shut
Honduras?
down. Here in America.
No, I'm just saying, Dr. Sunby. How the hell he from Honduras and he look black as fuck? People from Honduras are
They
like,
are black.
They got niggas down there.
They got niggas down there.
oh, okay.
There's
I
niggas
thought
everywhere, bro.
Honduras
This
was more
niggas
on the-
everywhere.
But
on
yeah, they
the
usually look like
Spanish
Mexicans.
side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably from the beach, more so darker. But that's I can believe that, Honduras.
Because I remember I called this girl Mexican once. She was like, fool, I'm from Honduras. I was like, oh, shit.
They
Yeah.
do look Mexican, but I ain't gonna go.
Oh, shit.
Was that off?
Yeah, that's all, man. Let's get into it.
Thank you, Johnny, for the podcast.
And a little Dr. Sunby in there.
Do you guys think Adam and Eve had good sex?
Nah.
I
Whack.
doubt it.
Whack,
Because
son.
the first person I ever had sex with, we had no chemistry because we didn't know what we was doing. So I'm thinking that's the first person they ever had sex with. They don't know what they doing.
Do you? But I'm thinking that Adam learned all his moves from the animals.
He was out there naming them.
He was out there naming them,
The
watching them
elephant.
fuck.
The giraffe.
That's
Tiger.
The crocodile.
Give me that crocodile dick. Give me that crocodile dick.
Tonight we doing snaky style.
Hey, baby, I seen a snake out there doing some crazy shit. Let's try that later.
This bitch somewhere looking at apple trees and shit.
Uh-huh.
Man. God damn it. All
Let's
right.
try that later.
Adam probably had the bad dick, and that's why she was out here trying to find something to do.
Damn. I ain't
Hold up, time out. You cannot say that Adam had bad penis if it's the only penis around.
Bro, it's the first
Wasn't
penis ever.
satisfied because she wanted to go do some sinning.
Okay, you right.
You got a point.
You right.
So I'm willing to risk it all. I'm willing to risk it all to see if there's something better out there.
God up there. Like, damn, I gotta stop giving niggas bad dick out here, boy. We gotta keep something to keep this girl
Hey, so-
attention. She
so
was out
now
here.
Adam was probably acting Jamaican like he don't eat no poom poom.
She said, uh-huh. He like, no.
I don't do that.
So now you're bringing
me
me
no
to,
eat the poom poom man.
So is the first man still black?
If the penis is
If
bad,
that's right, then is the first man still black?
Yeah,
Are we
he's
still
still
hanging?
black.
Okay, he's still black.
He was
bad
just
black man.
wondering. He was
just
wondering.
what?
He
Yeah.
was trying to. I guess he didn't have all the answers.
Hey, black penis didn't get good until we started getting oppressed. Once we start getting oppressed, that's when we start just serving people.
Hitting you with the struggle dick. That struggle dick hit harder. You got struggle behind it.
I hit this girl with the struggle dick, and now I got a place to stay, food on the table.
A happy man never give out good penis. A nigga that's going through some trauma fucking the life out you.
Oh my God, what did I do to deserve this dick?
Nothing. I'm just going through it.
He was like, I'm homeless. You see that?
This nigga be blacking out fucking everything he's mad about out of this girl.
Bro, this shit crazy.
Poor young soul.
Fuck these motherfucking bills. Huh? What you saying? What you saying? Nothing. Fuck them
This
bills.
poor soul of a girl does not know that your frustrations are being handled on her cervix.
I'm fucking you like the rent due.
Y'all niggas crazy.
Yo.
Y'all niggas crazy.
Oh my God. All right, man. I think at the first position was doggy style with Adam. And then from there, he kind of just watched what the animals were doing. But you got a point there. Maybe it was bad. She had time to go do that.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure we lost all our conservative Christian listeners just now.
Yeah, they pretty bad at it.
They had Chick-fil-A.
What else that guy said? Damn, I gotta stop giving that bad dick out.
12 count nugget mad as
If
hell.
the first 5 minutes didn't lose you and this lost you, then we're doing something right.
People,
Facts.
get tougher skin out there. These are just jokes.
All right, man. Also, on the agenda, shout out to the Breakfast Club. They celebrated 10 years on the radio.
It's the black
My
CNN.
nigga Charlemagne just re-upped on his contract with iHeart.
Yeah,
Never
he did
going
that.
independent. Always playing for a team, Charlemagne.
Yeah. Charlemagne though got a lot of titles over there at iHeart, a lot of jobs, a lot of juice in the building.
Yeah, I peeped that. He on a lot of different podcasts.
Yes,
A lot of different ones.
He bought iHeart Radio, that Black Effect network, and now you got all those podcasters over there at iHeart Radio. I think they got Jeezy's new podcast.
Yeah, I was listening to Jeezy shit the other day when I was cleaning up. He had Tony Robbins on there.
I wonder how much they paying.
I think it's based off advertisement.
It's based off advertisement.
It sounds like
And how
some
many
money.
listens you can get.
Podcast networks work off ads. They come together because the advertisement agencies rather deal with the network because they can sell the ads to the network, and then the network can assign which show gets the ads.
All right,
So
so
that's
what's
why they
up
work
with
with
some
the networks.
sponsors sponsoring us so we can get this bag?
We're gonna talk about that off mic. I'm gonna give you these numbers.
Oh, okay.
Give you these numbers.
Let's get that bag.
Is this our generation's Tom Joyner morning show?
I think
That's-
so.
Question.
They did 10 years strong. Feel like they're going to go at least another 5 or 10.
First of
It's
all,
the
Tom Joyner morning show
morning
was
show.
fucking entertaining.
Yeah.
And
Breakfast
they
Club
had,
used to
like-
be entertaining to me.
It is entertaining, but it's
Them
only
niggas got
entertaining when
beef.
somebody come on there. Think
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that. When
yeah.
they-
You got a good point.
I listened to the podcast version. I like the Breakfast Club without a guest. I like it without a guest.
Or when they just talking about what's going on.
Yeah, they do their segments. I like the segments without a guest. You got Donkey of the Day. You
I'll
got
be looking
Angela
for who
Yee
on
with
there.
the news. DJ Envy and Charlemagne, they always going back and forth. The news segment with Angela Yee is the segment, you know?
Yeah.
So
I'm going to tell you who podcast I'll be watching now. Gilly the Kid.
Gilly the Kid is on Black Effect. Am I not right?
Oh, I don't think so. I think
Or
they
is he
with
with Loud?
Barstool.
Barstool, yeah.
Yeah.
Gilly
I
the-
like Gilly.
His podcast is hilarious.
I like Gilly, man. He's just a real dude, man.
And
Real
when it'd be so funny. Definitely when Whack 100 show up, it'd be funny as hell. That shit be hilarious.
I
It's a
gotta
good
watch
podcast.
more of that shit. Gilly. I thought Steve Harvey for me was a good morning show.
Steve Harvey morning show is pretty good.
It's about because before Steve Harvey, it was just Tom Jordan, and I think there was a time
Ricky Smiley had a
Ricky
little
Smiley.
Oh, Ricky
Had
Smiley was
his.
that shit.
I think he took over for the time Steve Harvey. When Steve Harvey went off, they filled his slot with Ricky Smiley show.
Oh, yeah. No, they must have moved him out of our market. Did Steve Harvey ever go out there?
Yeah, Steve Harvey went off a couple years ago.
Oh, okay. That was my favorite morning show.
Yeah, Steve Harvey
My
was
favorite
good.
morning show.
But Tom Joyner got the boat cruise and shit. He just got
You
a
right.
fucking brand.
Steve
Yeah,
Harvey
Tom
did
Joyner
try to
was the
mimic
shit.
that because he tried
Yeah.
to do the same thing. You're right.
Tom Joyner was just the shit.
Yeah, I remember like
First of
old
its
people
kind.
love that Tom Joyner
Yeah.
boat cruise.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I know that shit probably wild.
I wonder
That
how
boat
them-
cruise.
Oh, yeah.
You know them old dudes
That's
don't
all
kill.
them Stellas
Uh-huh.
trying to get their groove back.
Definitely.
Yo, I went to an old party. That shit was wild.
Yeah.
I'm talking about more the ladies in there was on me than they was these old dudes.
I can imagine.
It was a old ass nigga in there, had little dreads, like he was fucking like
freshly twisted.
Bruh, fresh little twist dreads. 65 years old, nigga. This nigga looked like he just got off a fucking pacemaker machine, bro. Out there with little dreads. It was the other old nigga. He had like a white beard. He was dancing with every chick that came in there.
Let him know he still got energy.
But any woman that was like 38 to like close to 40, they was on me. I went with my mom and my sister, and I was like the only young dude in there.
Shit, man. Next time
they
you
was
go,
on me.
Know.
I know. Let me know. I'm trying to get a PS5. Man.
I got an old woman sandwich. You ever been in an
PS5.
old woman sandwich?
Never.
When they sandwich you from the front end?
Never.
Yeah, they was on me, bro.
This
I was
nigga
like,
was
come
in the
on.
party.
That shit probably smell like wealth.
It smelled like Bengay, but it was pretty cool.
All right.
It was pretty cool.
Try to put my legs up and shit like them young girls.
Yeah, they was on a nigga. It was fun though.
Yeah, I think so. I like hanging out with my aunts and shit.
Yeah, and then did any of them try to holler like direct?
Yeah, they tried.
Yeah.
They tried. I was like, man, I ain't finna give you geezers no dick. Fucking geezers out here.
That's gonna be us one day wanting the young girl vagina, man.
Hey, mission.
I'm coming
Sure
off the
look
cuff
good
with
over there.
$100.
Exactly.
See, you got to pay for it.
You ever
when
had
get over.
Remy XO before, sweetie?
I'm coming off the cuff with the what your college tuition looking like?
Oh,
Hold
yeah,
the
you
honey. Hold the honey.
Yeah,
Let me help you
you
out.
ever seen one of the blue ones?
Yeah.
Don't worry about that lady in the kitchen. That's my wife. She be all right.
White people always do got the old people always do got like a slick ass line like that. Hey, I mean, what you got in your pocket? All right, well, here go a blue one.
Meek Mill, man. Meek Mill was on the internet seen giving some kids $20.
Fucked
Told them
up,
to
Meek.
split it.
Shout
man.
out to Meek Mill. So yeah, they were
Being
selling
cheap as shit.
waters on the street. Meek Mill pulls up in a Rolls Royce and gives them $20 as a donation. He said, I don't even want the waters. Here go $20. And
Y'all
they were-
split that.
And they was
That's
in the
fucked
car
up.
like, come on, please, Meek, give me 22. He's like, nah, y'all split. I just gave your man's 20.
That's fucked up,
But
Meek.
the internet was pissed off because it's like, Meek, we seen you at Magic City throwing hundreds.
That's fucked up, Meek. You throw hundreds at Magic Cities with ass and titties, but when it's kids, you give them a 20.
Exactly.
That's
Yes.
fucked up.
Out of a window of a Rolls Royce.
I at least would have just gave them 100.
Yeah, that's all they need, man. It was
That's
like
it.
5 of them out there. So that's 20 apiece.
Well, good luck splitting that shit, because they would have gotten a fight.
Probably.
Somebody ain't getting some if it's 5 of them.
That's crazy.
Because 5, 10, 15, 20, nigga. One of y'all short.
Damn.
And the
I don't know
nigga
what
who
to
got the 20, I hope he busted down with his friends.
Yeah, that'd be a dick for you to
That'd
throw
be
$100
even
out
more
the
fucked up move. Bust it down with your friends.
Yeah, y'all share that and pull off, nigga. That'd be a fight.
What's this not JT?
Oh, so yeah.
Hashtag.
Not JT was trending this week. People went back to 2011, 2012,
People love
13,
going
14, and 15. JT from the City Girl, they put up her old tweets, and she was saying some random shit. She says, I swear I hate niggas. I should be a fucking Nazi.
Who is JT?
She said, call up
From the
R.
City
Kelly.
Girls.
She black.
Yeah.
Yeah. She said, I wish R. Kelly was here with me right now. I know he would get me right. And this is when she's underage.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, that's hilarious.
That's funny. Because I like that.
At the end of the day, Future got 1,000 kids to worry about. Fuck Russell and that punk asshole.
Yo, these tweets are nice.
Reginae has me
Yo, that's
blocked on here
fucked up.
from a long time ago. I ain't even give that fat corny hoe a break.
You said who?
Reginae, Little Wayne daughter.
Yo, she was going in.
Damn.
These are tweets from prison.
This was in 2013, so she had to be like maybe 15,
yeah,
16. She said, I hate to wash the side of my hair. Shit was so nappy like my ancestors from the Oochie Coochie tribe.
Oh, Lord
Okay,
Jesus.
you need your ass beat for that
Y'all
one.
stank ass Arab bitches so money hungry, never want to give people refunds. That's why Brazilians putting y'all out of business.
Is that facts?
That might be.
That sound like facts.
That sound like a
That
factoid.
sound like facts.
I'm getting a perm every 2 weeks. Can't be good for my hair, but hold up, can't be good, but my hair's so niggerish.
Curly, but all right.
Fuck all y'all little bitches like R. Kelly.
I love these R. Kelly
Damn,
tweets.
she got the R. Kelly.
And she
fucking-
should go to prison and give him some.
Yeah, so she deleted her
She's his biggest
Instagram,
fan.
and then she came back and she said, all jokes aside, stop searching through these tweets because I don't feel like slapping a bitch back into the same year I was talking about them.
Why don't you just embrace the tweets, nigga?
Okay,
Like,
first of
no,
all,
they
JT
don't
got a
have
fucking
any
silver
sponsorship.
tongue out here.
She really do.
Yeah, she do.
I
She
think
got
bitches
a
wanna
silver
fuck
tongue.
JT.
If she not apologizing for what she said, I like it.
I mean, when you
Yeah,
would you
I like
apologize for something you said when you was 14?
I hate
stand
the
on
fact
that
that
shit.
everybody out here can say one thing and everybody mind change. Fuck that. Whatever I say, I stand on it. And you can not like it or whatever. I don't really give a
I
fuck.
say City Girl still slapped at me.
Yeah, because, I mean, at the end of the day, the only time I don't stand behind it is if you did something to a kid, like with R. Kelly, or you goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Or you goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Just outrageously saying some bullshit like Candace Owens.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now, I can't stand by nothing she said.
Candace Owens. The only thing I don't like about Candace Owens is she used to be the same way, but she used to be a Democrat. But she saw a lane to make some money, so she just switched her style and went Republican. She don't really believe none of that shit she be talking.
I bet you
Nah,
like
she just
white
be
boys.
talking.
Oh, she married to a white man.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I
gonna
figured
lie.
that.
I want to break Candace Owens off and see if any of that changes.
Probably not.
Like
probably don't
behind
had-
closed doors.
She probably don't had good like nigga dick before. It just
Yeah.
was like, you know what? It really wasn't that good. Like just
Yeah.
to throw it under.
Oh,
You
no.
probably
to
get
throw
to
it under.
Candace Owens' house, roll you one, smoke with her, get to talking with her. Like she probably real chill.
Nah, bro.
Find out that shit is all a fluke. Bust her down right real nice. You know what I'm saying? Like you going through something. Get that oppression out of you.
Nah, she just like one of them chicks that just I just can't believe it. She
So-
just
So no.
nah.
You think Candace Owens got good pussy?
Probably not.
Probably not.
I wouldn't want to smash.
Usually,
She's in that 5 to 7 range.
I mean, I do know a girl
She's in
that's
that
like
5 to
that, so
7
I'm
range.
gonna chill out on saying that name. But
Nah.
Don't say no names.
most black chicks
Okay, black.
that fuck what white dudes, pussy probably don't hit like that.
Mm.
They probably look good, yeah, but the pussy probably don't hit like that.
I think
And I know like 3 chicks.
I'm
like
agree
that.
with you too. And I don't think I would like having sex with Candace Owens. I think she would be like, nah, don't do it like this. Don't do it like this. I think she would try to be too controlling.
I would choke her. And shit.
Damn, bro.
Not like violently, like you know, like
you gonna try to give her. You gonna give her the rough.
yeah, I'm gonna give it an oppression dick.
Yeah.
Like you
She
get
gonna give you some facts while you.
Uh-huh.
Did you know 6 and 1 Americans? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, what do y'all think about Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather?
Shit's a work. That shit about to be a work. Go ahead.
I
I ain't
believe
giving them my
if
money.
February 20th, people.
I'm lying. I'm giving them my money.
Paul Logan and Floyd Mayweather set
Paul
to fight.
Logan.
oh they gonna fight
Paul,
for
it's
real.
Paul. It's Paul, right?
Yeah, Logan Paul.
Yeah, Logan Paul. My fault. I wrote it down wrong. Logan Paul are set to fight on
Not Jake.
Yeah, not Jake.
on
This the
Fan
older
Nemo.
brother.
This shit'll work, man.
On Fan Nemo.
That's why I say it's a work.
First of all, Mayweather is going to kill this nigga.
It's supposed
I
to be an
agree.
exhibition.
And what if Mayweather get knocked out? I'm
Lo-
be like, these
I
Paul boys are
I
fools.
think Logan like 6'1", 205. Mayweather what 5'7" or 5'6", 150 pounds.
short.
So it's an exhibition because they can't make weight, so ain't nobody gonna sanction that shit.
Okay.
I mean, but it's supposed to be an exhibition match, so they probably just gonna be, just throwing little jabs at each other. Floyd probably gonna be ducking everything that Logan throw at him.
Man, what is
So
this
it's a
man
money grab.
thinking?
It's a money grab. So I think Floyd getting $2 million guarantee and then 5% of pay-per-view. Logan getting $200,000 guarantee and 2% of pay-per-view.
What?
Oh, yeah, it's a money grab.
Yeah.
Hold up. How I ain't getting as much as money as the nigga that I'm fighting? What if I beat him?
A side and B side, bruh. That's
But-
how all them fights are.
But ain't no winners.
yeah, it's
an
exhibition.
so it's automatic draw.
Unless somebody get knocked out, the street's gonna tell you who won.
Yeah,
I'm trying to knock you out then.
I don't think Floyd got the power to knock out Logan.
Man,
I
I
heard
heard
knock out real fighters.
Yeah.
they said Nate Robinson and Jake Paul, they got $600 for their fight.
I believe it. That's about right.
$600.
$600.
Oh, 600. Nah, they had to get like $600K.
No, I heard it was $600.
Because I seen that bullshit too about some $600. I'm like, huh?
I would be mad as fuck
Me
if
too.
I went out there in
Nobody's
front of
trying
millions
to
of
knock
get
the
people.
fuck out for
Got
600
knocked the fuck out. Like people
Let me see
that's
the price
watching
out
this
there.
shit got more money than,
I'm gonna see if the purse out here.
than what you got. That's crazy.
Nobody's training that long to not get paid.
All right, I'm gonna look it up, see if they got it. Cause I know if they fight in Vegas, they put the purse out there for everybody to see. But I think this was in California, and they might not put the purse out there. $600 though.
That's ridiculous. I'm not fighting.
Oh,
for
you're right. It
$600.
says it's 600. Their guaranteed payout was $600.
Guarantees. Did I get any residuals?
They probably got pay-per-view bonuses.
Damn, they had to wait.
Oh, here it goes.
Like, here go your 600. Hey, here go your 6.
Hey, can I get this one in all 20s?
1.75 million.
I gotta pay for my parking.
You gotta pay your hospital
with
bill.
the pay-per-view
nigga.
bonus.
You got no fucking
With the pay-per-view
concussion.
bonuses, Jake Paul made 1.75 million.
Okay. So what was Nate's bonus for taking a dive?
Let's see. I don't know. I'm trying to pull
He
it
didn't
up.
take no dive. He got knocked the fuck out.
Nigga was trying.
That nigga really tried.
Oh man, what was Nate's shit, man? Yo, niggas is losing in
$600,
2020,
and they
man.
took 100 just for getting knocked out.
Yo, niggas is losing in 2020.
He left with 5.
Yeah, fucking Deontay Wilder started all this shit.
Oh shit.
Nigga, Deontay Wilder was like, nah, my uniform was too heavy when I walked to the ring.
And Deontay Wilder's corner, just to play devil advocate, he did knock him out once.
Oh, you talking about the first fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he did put them paws on him the first time.
Yeah, he did.
And my man went back in the lab and studied him out.
When Fury hit him in that second fight, his equilibrium was off because he busted his eardrum. So this really wasn't that fair. I mean,
Nigga,
he
what?
got hit.
Nigga, it's a fight.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but he got hit. Like, what if his equilibrium wasn't off? Like, what if his eardrum wasn't busted?
But that ain't a part of fighting. Getting
I mean,
your
yeah,
ass
that's
hit.
part of fighting. But I'm just saying, he got a good reason to want to have a rematch.
Nigga, first of all, if a nigga hit you so hard, he bust your eardrum. Now you out there deaf. Nigga, you lost.
Yeah, you lost.
I'm sorry.
Damn, can that nigga hear now?
Yeah, I heard you can come back from a busted eardrum.
Nigga, you lost.
Humans do shit to their body. Y'all here for Tyson Holyfield too?
I'll watch it.
Yeah,
Why
I'm
not?
here for it.
I don't know if I'll pay $50 again, maybe 30.
I want to see a fucking winner this time, though.
Yeah,
I want to see somebody hit the fucking mat.
yeah, do that.
I'm
shit
sorry.
Do that shit on the Indian
I'm
reservation.
sorry. Am I wrong?
No, you not.
I want to see somebody eye explode.
I just want to see him bite somebody.
Like, I thought when
I
Roy
kinda wanna
Jones,
see
you
I'm coming to get the other ear, nigga.
remember when Roy Jones, stupid. You remember when Roy Jones took that double hit, one to the stomach, one to the chest?
Oh yeah.
I thought that nigga was gonna shit immediately. I
Oh,
thought he was
definitely-
gonna lose his whole
He probably
bowels.
definitely took some hella shits that week.
Oh
following.
yeah, you know his shit was fucked up.
What about me? I thought my life was in danger.
Yo,
I ain't boxing 15 years and y'all worried about him. This nigga ain't fought in 2 years. It looked like Roy Jones ain't fought in about 15 years.
nah, it did look like that. He was still fast though. He was still fast. He was
That
still
nigga looked
fast.
like he been eating chicken and fucking fried fish and
Oh,
all
most
the
definitely.
good shit.
Most
Damn, Roy.
Yeah, I ain't got no numbers on the Nate Robinson, but Jake Paul claims that he made $1.75 million after pay-per-view.
Oh, because he
So-
won.
Nate probably made about at least $500,000, I would say.
Bro, that nigga won.
Ain't nobody
$600.
training for 6-7 months not to get a real payday.
That's what I'm
Facts.
saying. This nigga got money. Why didn't you train yourself, bro? Why ain't you think you
I
need
think
to
he
train?
trained himself, but it's who trained him. Who the fuck trained Nate Robinson?
Nigga,
Yeah, I
we
don't know.
hey, it's under wraps. That shit is like a
Probably a
mystery.
nigga at the local rec.
Who the fuck trained that nigga?
yeah, he's hiding his face.
Apollo
as we
Creed.
speak.
We need to do a skit on that. Who trained Nate Robinson? I'll be the nigga that trained him. I'll be in there smoking cigarette. Oh shit!
All right, punch the
Oh,
bag,
shit.
punch the
See, you
bag
gotta do
twice
like
and
this,
run around
man.
the building.
You gotta do like this,
All right,
bro.
man.
That shit crazy.
So, real quick, should LeBron be salty about Kyrie's comments
No,
on Katie's podcast?
what he said was facts.
When
Fact over
Kyrie
fiction.
was on
Shout out RB
Katie's
the Baker.
podcast,
Fuck Katie.
he felt the need to let them know, man, I ain't never had nobody I could really count on in the last second. I've been the guy. I've been the guy to shoot the last shot. And
That says
now,
a lot.
when I look down the bench in Brooklyn, I got hella guys who can shoot. Hell, you can shoot, KD. Word. So
LeBron couldn't shoot.
got on Richard Jefferson's podcast to pretty much, say, yeah, I heard it, and it kind of hurt. But I wish Kyrie the best. Which that's all you gonna get from LeBron.
My thing
the
is-
politician LeBron.
My thing is, you can't get mad if it's a fact, though. Like, let's look at LeBron's shooting percentage that year. Everybody knew LeBron wasn't no closeout 3-point shooter. We know that. We know that. We know LeBron's more of a passer than he is a shooter. Now, he is a scorer. He will score on your ass. Yes. but he's not a shooter. This year, I'll say when he was getting to the Lakers, that's when he became a shooter. That's when he started shooting more and actually started hitting them bitches.
Yeah.
It was when he came to the Lakers, bro.
I mean, his 3-point percentages came up, but honestly, like, what does that factor in to be able to take the last shot? Like, why are we even in the
It's the
position
killer
that I'm taking the
instinct.
shot?
Don't forget the man who
Yeah.
passed. It's the whole killer instinct that man had.
But-
Taking a shot.
but why
No,
is
I don't
that
give
important?
a fuck. You a bench rider. Nigga, don't you take that shot. You get that to me. I lead this team. I'm the captain. Am I not the captain?
But that's my point. If the bench rider wants to take that shot, doesn't he have just as much as hard as you?
No, because I'm better than you.
Okay.
You ride the bench.
I don't know.
LeBron
I'm
took some
better.
LeBron took some shots
LeBron's
down the
supposed to be
close
the
in the
best.
finals.
He's
Yeah.
supposed to be the best player in the world. You can't close out a game with the last shot.
LeBron's definition of closing out games
It's passing it to somebody to do it.
Dribble
for.
drive.
Not
dish.
even that. If we go to last shot situations,
I'm going to Mike Miller, baby.
of course LeBron's going to Mike
LeBron a
Miller.
nigga like this. I traded the nigga to be on my team, so I'm the best because I traded that nigga to be over here, and I passed it to him
You know
because I
what?
knew he could
Hey,
make the
That
shot.
second
Part of
Cavs
That's niggas
shit,
like that.
that second Cavs shit was the first time he didn't do that. He went to a team that was already there. Kyrie was already there. So
He
I
did.
could imagine
I mean, he
Kyrie
called Kevin
feeling
Love.
away. He called Kevin. Of course, he called in some
Yeah, he calls
reinforcement.
me
Yeah.
Kevin Love.
And he called in what, James Jones?
But I think
James
part
Jones
of being
come?
successful in life is knowing your strengths and weaknesses. LeBron know he can't make that shot, but he know he can dribble drive and kick it to the open man to make it.
And I know I'm gonna draw 4 or 5 niggas with me, so you're gonna be wide open for this shot.
Now,
I agree with
granted,
that.
if you comparing KD to LeBron, who I won't take in the last shot, is going to be KD because
Yes.
KD just a killer.
I
Yes.
wouldn't take
That's
KD.
his game.
Hold on, I
Yeah.
wouldn't take KD as a player. I don't like KD.
You
I'll
might
go
not
on
like
record
him,
right
but
now.
you might not like him, but you know when them hands form for that shot, it's guaranteed to go
I
in.
say KD is nasty. I give
KD
him that.
leaned on Golden State for a
And
championship.
he still had to do it.
KD would not win a championship nowhere else.
Definitely
Bruh,
not.
so
I put that on everything.
You can't say
If I'm looking at
Kevin Durant still wasn't dropping 30 over there, though.
Kevin Durant doesn't do what Giannis does for the Bucks.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't have the
He
heart.
did
to do
that.
it.
He did that.
I'm saying
for,
he wouldn't do.
He did that
And
for the
OKC.
Thunder. He did that for the Thunder.
And we see how far they got.
And you're right, but my thing is you seeing how far Giannis getting too, doing the same exact thing.
All I'm saying is KD
technically
to
got
me,
farther.
Yes, he
than
did.
Giannis,
Yeah.
What
Because
I'm
you know
saying
why?
is they're
Because
the-
KD's a better shooter.
What I'm saying is they're the equivalent. I don't see either one of them winning a championship.
Without the help of someone else, or
Not even without you having to go lean on a Klay Thompson and a Draymond and a Steph Curry. Now you're going to lean on a Kyrie and an already built Brooklyn product. Which hey, LeBron paved the way for that. So cool.
I see that's what it takes
Do
to
your
win in the
thing.
league these days.
Yeah, do your thing. But if you talking about killers and coming from the era of watching killers, the last killer left in the league, our pre-show conversation to me, hell, it would have to be James Harden.
Yeah, it would have to be.
It would have to be
What
James
about Dame
Harden.
Dollar?
And Dame.
Dame,
And
yep,
Dame.
Dame Dollar got that killer.
Dame. Yep.
We-
I forgot all about Dame.
Well,
My
honestly,
fault,
we're
Dame.
just talking about niggas who really are just there to shoot the last shot.
Yep.
I think
Or
KD
pass
is
to
killer
the
though.
last shot.
Don't forget them finals when he just pulled up from 3 and
Nah,
hit a
Dame's a
clutch
killer.
shot. I'm talking
Dame's
about
an
not
official
Dame, I mean
killer.
KD. I feel like KD is
Yes.
in that conversation
If
with him.
I'm
KD got
playing
that in his blood.
with-
Yes.
If I'm playing with Steph Curry, Andre Iguodala, I'm
Yeah.
playing with the world champion. Nobody could beat them without KD.
But in that same
Yeah,
in
you
that
right.
same breath,
Except
you
for
got LeBron that gets any and everybody that he wants on his team.
And I'm
bro.
not shitting on that. That don't make LeBron a killer either. The only thing I'm saying is I'm not giving KD the killer stamp either.
I'm giving it to him.
I'm
say
not.
yeah.
I'm not.
I'm giving it to him.
I give him
And
my
if he
vote.
ain't got the stamp, he got it in his blood because at the end of the day,
I've
don't
seen him
see
do it. I've seen him do it too many
I've
times.
seen him do it. I've seen him do it.
Russell
when it comes
has
to
the killer
LeBron,
stamp to me.
no.
You think
Russell
hit the
Westbrook?
last shot?
Russell Westbrook. Has
I
it.
would never
I
give
would
Russell
put
the last
Russell-
shot.
You may
put
not
Russell
give
in
it
a-
to him.
But he gonna
You
take
gonna
it.
take it.
Yeah, twice. He gonna go get the rebound and do it again.
Don't pass the ball to Russ, nigga. That's what the coach be like.
There you go.
Nah,
Get the
they be like,
rebound and
"Don't
go
pass
shoot it
to Russ."
again.
Russ get the ball, go full speed.
Nigga, let's
nigga.
go.
Look, they be like, Russ, get the ball, pass it to
You
KD.
know who else would do that
KD,
shit?
Hey, Russ be like, okay.
Nah.
You know who else ready to do that shit? J.R. Smith.
Oh, hell.
Don't let him somehow get the ball with the last 3 seconds.
Hey, believe it or not,
Run back to the 3-point. Oh, shit.
believe it or not, JR got killer instinct. You can't say JR didn't have killer instinct.
And with
Definitely
that
when he
being
was
said-
playing with the Nuggets. Now hold on now. Y'all
Right,
sleeping
what?
on JR.
We are.
When he first came in the league,
Oh.
JR was a fool.
Young JR.
Yes.
Not
And he
high
was,
ass JR.
bruh, and he was getting high then. Anyways, listen
man.
though. You can't say JR was not all-star status when he first came in.
Oh, he definitely was. When he played
When he
with
first came
Chris
in.
Paul and them.
He was all-star status, bro. All-star status.
I'm
Yeah.
not putting JR on my killer list.
Bro, but
I'm not.
he was.
You know who should be on that killer list that we forgetting about?
Who?
Kimba. Kimba with the last
Kimba-
second, he gonna knock
Yeah,
that shit
Kimba
down.
did do some things for Charlotte. I ain't even gonna front.
All right.
He's
Shout
still
out
doing that
Kimba
shit in
Walker.
Boston.
All right.
That nigga
Not
might have
as much-
15.
not
they
as
got
much
Tatum.
as he
I
did
still
in
don't like
Charlotte.
him. I still don't like him.
You don't like Kimba Walker?
Never liked him.
Wow.
Bruh, you
I,
I like him.
I like Kimba better than I
like
like
him.
Kyrie.
I don't like player
now
him.
you tripping.
I
now.
love Kimba. I
The
think he's
only
better
thing-
than Kyrie.
The only thing that I don't like about Kimba Walker's game is he's not really a passer like that. Like, you're a point guard, but
True.
you're not a floor general. You're another scorer. Honestly, Kimba Walker would do better at the 2 guard than he would at the point guard because he's not a
Yeah,
he
not.
he's not a
but
dimer.
He break people down off the dribble
Yes,
so
he'll
bad.
break you down
just-
off the dribble, but he's not a dimer.
nigga
He's
step
not
back.
looking to pass.
He got the best stat back in the league.
Yes. Now, I ain't taking none of his offensive game
Yeah.
from him. I'm just saying
He's
he's
not really
a
a
passer.
passer. I think
Alright.
he averaged like
He's
5
not a
assists.
passer.
his
How
best
many
season.
games until these niggas go get COVID at the strip club? That's what the listeners really want to
In
know.
Houston, I would say probably game 2 or 3. They probably got COVID right now.
How many games before these
Niggas was
niggas
at
break
V-Live last
protocol?
night. I
But
said,
shout out to Houston though. I know we going on a tangent on
Listen,
basketball.
we about to get off these sports. We are not a sports podcast. Shout out to Houston. What's
Hey,
going on?
shout out to Houston. Drafted John Wall and drafted
They look
DeMarcus
good.
Cousins.
They look good.
And both of them boys look good.
In
Both of
preseason.
them coming off ACL tears. John Wall ain't played basketball, organized basketball
They
in
said
2 years.
2 years, yeah.
In 2 years. And
Exactly.
it looked like he just sat down
yeah,
yesterday.
They said it was December
was still
2018 the last time he played.
Bruh looked good as hell out there on
Okay,
the court.
give me
No,
a West.
pause.
Give
Did
me
he
a
throw
West.
up any gang signs while he was out there?
Bro, you know he hit the 3. Goddamn.
Zoom whoop to the bankers.
Give me your Western Conference predictions.
Western Conference prediction.
Lakers
If-
in 7.
If Harden,
Thank
I
you.
will say this: if Harden finds some way to stay in Houston, I think he will have the best cast that he has ever had with John Wall and Cousins, and that is a strong.
And Steven Silas as the
statement.
head coach.
Hold on, it's a strong statement to say, but at the end of the day, look at all the rest of the cast that he don't have. James Harden done been with the Rockets. His
Probably
second
almost
year
8
that he
years
left
now.
out of OKC, so he been there a while. He don't have a lot of people around him. You remember Josh Smith was there?
Yeah, he had Chance. Does that nigga Chandler Parsons at one point?
James
Dwight
Harden don't
Howard,
have cast. He
Russell
don't have a
Westbrook,
cast.
Chris Paul. He's
Lakers
he
in
don't
7.
have a cast.
yeah.
Lakers in 7.
You think so?
Lakers in 7.
I think
I
Lakers,
still say-
Lakers win the West again.
even
yeah,
with the
Lakers
Lake-
win the West.
Okay, Lakers might win the West.
Lakers win
But
the West.
I think the Rockets will go deep. They'll go deep. They really would.
Lakers win the West.
Because first of all, I just think John Wall and Cousins
Healthy
have
Brooklyn
way
wins
too
the
much
East.
chemistry together. They know each other's games.
Yeah.
They won a championship
The
together in college.
thing about the NBA is it's so much fluff, and the fluff is exciting, but the real deal is this: it should be Lakers Brooklyn when we get to the finals.
But
Should
it's
be.
not gonna be.
You don't
If
know
they're
what Doc
healthy.
Rivers gonna do to them boys in Philly though. He might get them playing some ball.
I'm gonna leave it there though.
All right, we'll
It
leave
should
it
be.
there.
Oh yeah, the verses tonight. Who you got winning?
Man, I've been going back and forth between this. I've been listening to them all week. I think Ashanti wins. I think
Yeah, baby.
because
I
she
meant to
got
ask
some
you that.
hits. That like you gonna put Foolish against
Who's she
I
battling?
should have cheated. Keisha Cole versus
Keisha
Ashanti.
Hmm.
That's a good one. Like
I
both,
don't
I keep
care.
going back and forth. They both got heartbreaking songs that like you really feel them. But I think the features Ashanti has might put her over the top.
I don't care.
I'm listening to that shit.
I'm gonna
Murder Inc.
I'm gonna watch. I don't really have any plans for the evening, so I'm going to definitely check it out. My prediction is Ashanti because I don't think Keisha has 20. And
Yeah.
if Keisha has 20 that I don't know about, I'm going to find out what she I think my main thing is finding out what she wrote.
20.
Yeah.
She got 20.
She got, you know, she got
That's
that,
been my
that
whole
joint
struggle.
with Missy Elliott. Let It Go.
She got Kanye joints.
She got Kanye. I Should Have Cheated. Love.
So you've seen her 20.
I went to both of their essentials. I just been playing both of their essentials.
And on her essentials is 20. That
I think
you
she got 17 on her essentials, honestly.
Okay, so she had to write for somebody.
Yeah, and then Ashanti.
And Ashanti definitely wrote for a lot of people.
Yeah, and then Ashanti, she just dropped the baby, baby, baby,
With
baby,
the baby?
baby. Yeah, she
Yeah.
might play that.
did just drop that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so-
But that Foolish, just like, I think if Keisha Cole play Love, ain't nothing Ashanti got for that. But then I feel like if Ashanti play Foolish, ain't nothing Keisha Cole got for that.
True. I hate that we are shooting this before, so everybody
Yeah.
has already seen the
Yeah, they
verses.
have.
But definitely, Shanti wins this hands down. But I don't know. I think my final score here is probably going to be 8-8-4. I'm gonna go there. No, not 8-8-4. 9.
She started playing that Ja Rule shit.
9-3.
I honestly just be watching it for the shade, man. There ain't no shade thrown.
Hopefully they big up women the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure they not gonna shade.
9-3-7. 9-3-7.
They both got kids. Nah, Keisha Cole ain't got no kids, do she?
I think she
Yeah,
got
yeah,
one with
she
Boobie
got kids.
Gibson. I think
She got
Ashanti
kids.
don't have any children.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, she got that kid with Boobie Gibson.
Oh, okay.
I'm giving them 9-3-7. 9-3-7.
Okay. We'll see.
9-3-7, nigga. What
What
the fuck
is
kind
that?
of?
Oh, Ashanti 9.
7 ties?
7 for Keisha and 3 ties.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
I was
Nine-
about
nine
to say
seven-
it's the
9-7-3,
third
nine-
motherfucker in there.
9-7-3. 9-7-3. My bad. My bad.
Yeah, K Michelle gonna come in from the top rope.
All right, so what you guys watching on TV?
Mandalorian.
Yeah, Mandalorian.
That shit ain't over yet?
One more episode next week. That's the last finale.
What you think of the last episode?
I feel like it was a filler. I feel
Yeah,
like they're
it
trying to set it
definitely
up for the
was. It
last
definitely
one.
was.
Yeah, 'cause
Shout
it was
out
a little
Bill
boring.
Burr.
Yeah, Bill Burr.
He was
the
on
reason-
there?
Yeah.
And they also haven't explained where the fuck Baby Yoda at.
Yeah.
I mean, we know where he at. He up there with Moff Gideon, but you nigga, where the fuck he at?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
How
saying?
you know where you at?
Cause you know how they be hopping back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Mandalorian, the Mando don't know where he at.
Yeah.
And then it was-
Mando showed his face.
Yeah, he showed his face too.
Yeah.
You not supposed to?
Nah,
Nah,
he
he
never
lived by a
had.
different creed
Yeah,
than
that
most
nigga look
Mandalorians.
like fucking.
He the Red Viper. You never seen Game of Thrones. He the Red Viper from Game of Thrones.
Nah, I never seen that. I told you I can't get past the first episode.
You got
I fall asleep
yeah,
every time.
Game of Thrones, you got to. I did used to be like that. You got to get to the second season before we pick up. The first season just backstory that you got to remember
Hold up.
later on.
He the nigga with the pit bulls.
Nah, he was the dude that he used to fuck his sister on Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Oh,
And-
that was
and
him?
got killed by the mountain. Yeah,
The mountain.
the mountain killed him. Him and the mountain fought to the death, and he beat the mountain. But he thought the mountain was dead, but the mountain wasn't dead. The mountain woke up and like crushed his skull with his bare hands. Shit was sick. I'd give Game of Thrones that. They'll kill the shit out of a nigga.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, but yeah, Mandalorian. I've been watching. A teacher. I got one more episode next week of a teacher,
All right.
and then I've been start watching this shit called Big Mouth on Netflix. That shit
I
funny
heard
as
Big
hell.
Mouth is funny.
That's
I heard Big Mouth
I
is
thought it was
funny.
stupid, so I never really watched it. But then I started watching it this week on some random shit. And I was like, this shit funny as hell.
It got new episodes.
Yeah, a new season just dropped, but I'm
Oh,
only on
okay.
the second season. That shit's funny. It's about like kids going through puberty.
Yo, I watched Woke. Why it's still in my head.
How was that?
I watched Woke. Woke was good, man. James talked about it like months ago.
Yeah, I've heard mixed things about it.
I liked Woke.
Some people love it, some people don't. Some people say I don't get it.
I got it. He thought it never happened to him.
Mm.
He thought it never happened to him until it happened to him. Then he couldn't unsee what he saw. That's the cliffhanger about being woke. Trying to control it because his friend was like, yo, don't forget, woke rhyme with broke. So he's basically trying to tell a nigga like, yo, although you woke now, shut up about it.
I got you.
And he pretty much ended up broke and fucking a white girl.
Mm.
But
I might check that out.
That's called rock bottom.
she was pretty though. I would have beat. That's it. The Mandalorian.
Mandalorian,
Mando.
Big Mouth, a teacher. I mean, I still occasionally I'm watching when I ain't got some downtime and want some background noise. I'm watching Gordon Ramsay Kitchen Nightmares.
We got a movie minute this week.
Yeah, you want to do one?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
All right,
It's
man.
a good movie, man. I want y'all to go try this.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
See.
Nah, see, copper.
What is Babyface? Dick Tracy?
Oh, nah, I don't know what that is.
Oh, I was thinking that. Oh, you don't know who that is?
I don't know. I mean, it's from one of those movies.
That's Babyface.
Oh, that's where that's from.
Yeah, that's actually a real dude.
Nah, see.
That's a real dude.
Nah, see. Nah, I don't know. What, talk like that?
Yeah.
That's what Dave Chappelle said gangsters talk like from the 40s.
You ain't never seen the movie Capone? They got Babyface in there. He be like, "Hey guys, what's going on?"
Nah, see, copper.
Yeah, that's
Ever
how they
catch
talk.
me, copper.
That's how he talked.
Oh, yeah.
See?
I always thought got that from Ja.
Oh, wow.
Oh no,
You guys ever seen this movie called American Honey starring Shia LaBeouf?
sound familiar.
It's
the guy who beat up his black girlfriend? Go ahead.
Yeah. Hey, that's what she get.
Shia LaBeouf, he beat up a black chick.
That's what she's saying. She said he was sexually abusive.
Fuck.
Give me the pussy.
I thought Shia
She used to
was my
date
guy.
Robert Pattinson too, Batman. Well, the new Batman. She used
She
to
like
date
white
him.
dudes.
Oh
boy.
yeah, she like the white dick.
Uh-huh.
Fuck her.
Grayson.
So American Honey, man, it's a independent movie. It stars Shia LaBeouf. And there's also a young lady in there named Sasha Lane, dark skin. No, she's
Look
not
at
dark
Trump.
skin,
Come
light
out.
skin.
He don't
with
even
the
play
dreadlocks.
football. Don't even know nothing about it.
Trump ain't never played no sport. But the girl's name is Star. She's a teenager. She live in Oklahoma. She live a horrible life. She taking care of 2 kids that ain't hers.
Fuck.
And she the movie opened with them getting food out the back of a dumpster.
Fuck.
And then they go home and cook it. She got like a whole chicken out the dumpster and went home and cooked it.
Oh,
So she
that's
living a
fucking
bad
gross.
life, but the kids ain't even hers, and she getting sexually abused by her father. So one day she's at the grocery store and she sees Shia LaBeouf character hanging out with a group of kids around her age, and they like in the grocery store acting crazy, wild.
Oh, that's where he got whooping ass from. But go ahead.
Possibly. Possibly. So she's like, "Hey, what are you guys up to?" He's like, "Just meet us here." So it turns out that they go door to door to different states, and they sell magazines, magazine subscriptions. I ever had people walk around your neighborhood selling them magazine subscriptions. So that's what they do. But they just go to different states, post up at a motel, then go to different rich neighborhoods selling magazine subscriptions. It's basically a love story because her and Shia fall in love, but the lady that run the magazine subscription thing is in love with Shia LaBeouf too. She could fuck any of the dudes. Like, she the queen. She like the mob boss. And basically, if you ain't selling magazines, she kick you out because she basically taking care of these kids. If you ain't selling magazines, she kick you out. So some of the girls out there selling pussy to truck drivers for magazine subscriptions and shit like that. The shit pretty real.
This shit is crazy.
Yeah. And so Shia LaBeouf protecting Star the whole time. That's the black girl he meet. But the chick find out that she fucking Star, that Shia LaBeouf is fucking Star, and kicks Shia LaBeouf out the group. So now she got to survive on her own. So she start fucking the truck drivers too. But Shia LaBeouf don't like that shit. So they end up robbing people. I ain't gonna ruin the rest of the movie for y'all. Go watch it. Hopefully it sounds interesting. I love it. I'm gonna give it 4 waves. It's an independent movie, man. It's called American Honey. It's actually on Netflix right now, but check that shit out because it made me think. I'm like, damn, I wonder if these people out here selling magazines really living like this.
That's insane.
If you selling something, you probably not living a good life.
Yeah, and the fact that
What if you selling sneakers at
it's
Foot
like they
Locker?
go into truck stops
Then
and
you
it's
probably
like,
living a good
hey,
life.
could you buy these magazines
But-
for me, sir?
If you selling anything else, you probably suck at life.
What if you sell a dick?
You probably doing pretty well.
So in these trying times,
You can sell it.
with these women,
You can sell a penis. You doing good.
Yeah, you
women,
doing pretty
women
good.
savages these days. I'm gonna give them that.
See,
They come forward to. That's all they want. Is
What
penis.
woman out here paying for dick though?
40
They're not
and up.
paying for it in cash, but they paying for it other ways.
How?
I want my PlayStation.
Buying niggas dinner, buying niggas clothes, buying niggas PlayStations and shit.
Why you look at each other like that? Sign me up. I take what I get for this dick.
Yeah,
Nigga, you've already worked that.
I know.
yeah.
These
Nigga,
are
hire
jokes.
us.
Roles are
These are
reversing,
jokes.
bro.
Hire
Roles are
us.
reversing, man.
It just works for the comedy.
Yeah, roles reversing, bro. Like women tricking more than men soon.
Nigga, if roles reverse, I'm about to have OnlyFans and everything.
Oh yeah, women
I'll
make
be
more.
on that motherfucker
Hey,
like
bro,
this.
women make more than us.
Oh,
Women our age make more money than us, probably, man.
Yeah,
They'll pay
true.
for your OnlyFans.
User Bunny456, you wanted me to net directly
Y'all-
into the camera?
Directly
Cool, I got you.
All right, y'all, I'm
And
spent.
they into nasty shit like that. They like send me a picture of you jacking
Okay,
off.
y'all a natural.
Like,
Okay.
you really want to see me beating off?
I gave y'all a natural.
Stupid
I'm
nigga.
spent now. I gave y'all a natural nut. I'm going to need a blue chew. Holla at me in 30 minutes. I'm signing off.
Oh shit.
Oh man, them tip jar going crazy.
Y'all can subscribe to my OnlyFans. Make sure y'all go to onlyfans.com/JUK3BOXXXJOHNNY.
This nigga got niggas on his OnlyFans. Man. Like, no, nigga.
Now it's just a way to me to connect with people outside of the podcast.
You're outside of the podcast. I want
Alright,
only
man.
chicks in my OnlyFans. I don't care what you look like, as long as you a chick.
I
You
don't care.
cannot stop gay dudes from signing up for your
No,
OnlyFans.
I don't want you in my
to tip well,
OnlyFans.
too.
I'm like, first of all, if I do anything, how many niggas in here? Get out. Get out.
Today is Butthole Thursday. But only women. Only women.
All right, man.
Hell
Yo, no. All right, we getting out of here.
Anything's possible. Anything's possible.
Butthole Thursdays is bananas.
I bet you I have all fat girls on my shit. They love skinny niggas.
Oh, they do. They want to
love
break you. They want to break you.
Hey, this one girl told her she'll pick me up. I say, I'm good.
Damn, that
Yes.
sounds kind of rough.
Yes.
All right, man.
She said, I'll pick you up. I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. Sorry, go ahead.
Nah, you good, man. This week's real nigga of the week, James the Jellyfish.
Hey, man, you know, I
You know
do
what I'm
that.
saying?
Appreciate you.
Nah, we didn't have one. I couldn't find
Yeah.
one.
Nah,
I
somebody
actually
out
had-
here doing something
I
real.
actually
Yeah,
had
man.
thought to give it to Kevin Samuels again. I seen another clip of his, and my man was just going in on old girl. She said he told her that, and this is some real shit. This is why I was just like, damn, like he's not wrong.
Oh, he went in on somebody else?
Yes. So there's a clip of Kevin Samuels talking to this young lady, and he's telling her that there's plenty of good dudes out here. You just attract trash. Like, you attract jailbirds. Every nigga ain't a jailbird. You are the problem. You're attracting the jailbirds. He was like, ma'am. And she, but see, all the dudes what? You tell me, all the dudes what? And she's like, cause I'm a good dude and I live in Atlanta and I ain't no jailbird. And I'm just like, damn, bro. Like, he made a point. But I wanted to give it to him.
Well,
again.
you know, I don't want Foxy Productions to get mad at us again. So I'll speak on that off the camera.
Nah, I agree with that though, man. You attract.
Yeah.
We all attract. You
Yeah.
attract what you get. You gotta attract something different.
Yeah.
This week's Done to Metal. All right, man. Johnny sent me this clip of this football coach smacking the entire shit out of a 9-year-old.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Sir, no. Where is his parents?
That's a good question.
And about 20 years ago, that would
That
have
would've
been
been
good
okay.
coaching.
That would've been
some
okay.
Good coaching, nigga.
But all
That's some
these
good coaching.
cameras and cell phones and public juror, like the public being the juror. No, buddy. You
Yeah.
First of
can't
all,
do
The
that.
nigga tried to apologize publicly.
What?
Gerald
Hold on.
Williams
Let me just say this.
It's our dunce. Go ahead.
It's a kids football game.
They 9.
Hold on. I know. He's smacking the shit out of all the kids. Ain't not one parent went out there on that damn field and say, hey, dude, this wrong.
Yeah.
They just
probably wasn't there.
videotaped him.
But I seen that nigga
What do
neck
you mean?
go here.
The parents probably wasn't there.
So you trying to tell me the little boy that got slapped, his mama or daddy wasn't in the stand?
That's how it be sometimes on
You're
the football
terrible.
team.
You're terrible parents.
I remember my dad used to coach, bro. We had to go pick up like 5 or 6 kids.
Oh yeah.
Because
yeah.
their parents wasn't involved at all.
Yeah,
That's terrible.
yeah. It happened.
Damn,
like
you
that.
had a good dad. I bet they hated your ass. They hated Johnny.
Shout out
Motherfucking
Johnny,
dude
man.
coming out here to pick us up.
That is it though. Like if you're coaching, I see that shit with Don. Like that nigga coaches his daughter's team, and it's like 3 or 4 of them. He got to go scoop up, or they got to come to his house for practice. Like their parents got jobs and shit. This is
Yeah.
extracurricular,
Man,
and they
fuck
can't
that.
be involved.
Some of you parents ain't shit, man. I'm about to be behind my kids like LeVar Ball. I ain't even had none yet.
You got to, man. You got to.
No, you do.
You
You
don't want
do.
them
I
to be
believe in my
traumatized.
semen. This semen right here is
The-
gonna birth
The semen that just touched OnlyFans.
a monster. He gonna be the president. He gonna fuck bitches and do hair all at the same time. While running the nation. Nigga.
Yo, if you
And he playing instruments.
if you had bomb dick and could do hair,
nigga, you a commodity.
That
Yeah,
is
hot commodity.
You a hot commodity.
That is wow.
Uh-huh.
Like-
What time can you do my sew in? Probably about 7:30. So that means we can fuck around 11.
Yup. Niggas.
Bro, if
lay
you
back.
a
Suck-
male
suck on my dick a
hairdresser
little bit.
and you straight, you getting all the ass in the
I know,
world.
right? I wish I could go back in time and tell my younger self, go to Dudley's
Go
Beauty
do
School.
hair.
Don't do that.
Go to Dudley's Beauty School.
Niggas gonna hate. But boy, if you do that hair, you gonna get money and you gonna get bitches.
Uh-huh.
All right, Johnny, you got the person of the week, dog.
Yeah, man. So I was scrolling through my timeline and I seen some shit that I thought was fake. It says the headline read, Cameroon man uses plastic water bottles to build canoes for fishermen in need. I was like, ain't no fucking way.
Oh,
So then I Googled it, and this shit really happened. A man named Ismail Ebone, he started to build these things called eco boats. So he would take these recycled plastic water bottles and build a boat out of them shits. So
Can I see the boat?
Bruh, now them shits look rinky dink, but they working.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure they're shitty.
All right, here you go.
Let me see the boat.
Oh shit. Yo, that's some
Shout out to
human
Africans.
engineering.
First
man.
of all, I'm not getting in that motherfucking bag. You out your motherfucking mind.
man.
You think I'm getting in a
Shout out to
fucking
Africans,
a
man.
Coke bottle boat?
Are they going to like London for freedom?
Nah, so this is just for local people that live in the area in Cameroon. He
Oh, that's Morocco, ain't it?
Nah, that's in Africa, East Africa.
I thought Morocco
Yeah,
was.
that's it. Yeah, Morocco is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I thought Morocco was North
Get
Africa.
up on your
I
geography,
mean, that's
my guy.
northeast.
Who knows, man? I
Yeah.
know Joel Embiid, Cameroonian. Anyways, man.
okay.
But yeah, so he started these, and now so fishermen can feed their family in Cameroon, go out into the ocean, fish, feed their family, make money. And he doing all this as a nonprofit, and he also helping with pollution of rivers and oceans by using those bottles that'll probably end up somewhere, killing animals or just destroying the planet. So shout out to this nigga Ismail.
Shout out to you, man.
Go online and look at the boat.
First of all, Ismail. Somebody should sponsor him and find a way to shave those bottles into a real canoe.
Like just plastic, they melt the
And-
plastic
yeah.
down.
Oh
and
man,
not-
yeah.
and not plastic bottles, because I'm not feeling
That shit does look weird.
I'm not feeling that idea.
Cause one of them motherfuckers go loose.
Yeah, like I ain't tied the string
Strap
up
in,
tight enough.
Yeah.
I'll be like,
They
man,
living
fuck
though.
that.
But that's some engineering for your ass.
yeah, something out of
Yeah,
that.
see, look, my nigga. out
That
here.
goes back to our pre-show conversation. Ain't no impoverished person in America making that shit.
Definitely not.
Nah, you right.
They
about
can
that.
get a ride.
Now I remember
You
when
right.
my cousins in Hidden Valley used to use a whole bunch of different bike parts and make their own bikes.
They
I
had
remember
homes,
that.
right?
Yeah,
I remember
Yeah,
that.
they had homes.
Okay.
I remember that.
Yeah, niggas used to have
Yes.
different like little pink bicycle wheels
Yep.
on a Huffy.
Yep.
I
Done
swear.
stole like 6 bikes
Uh-huh.
and merged them all together in one bike.
Yeah.
You got different seats on that shit, a front wheel on the back.
Got to pedal that shit a certain way. Ain't no brake on it.
I remember one of my friends, he had a smaller wheel in the back, so he can pop a wheelie easier.
I remember I used to put the soda cans in the shit so it sounded like a motorcycle.
Oh yeah.
I used to do
that
the
was
plastic
lit.
card. My
That was
dad
lit.
put me in
Oh yeah, that's the old school
that. Yeah,
way.
he was like, man,
And
take
it's
the
better
safety
for the
pin.
wheel because the can used to
Yep.
take the rubber off.
Nah, this
I
one.
didn't know that.
Yeah, the can burn that rubber off.
Yeah, if you just take a ball card and a clothespin and snap it like close to the wheel,
Oh.
it would be like it sound like a
Yeah.
little moped.
Learn something new every day on the KSP podcast, Kicking Shit podcast.
That's old school shit.
All right, man. That has been episode 136 of the Kicking Shit Podcast. Thank you for joining us here on the couch. If you're on YouTube right now, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, tell a friend and tell a friend. Thank you for joining us this Monday, man. We appreciate y'all, man. We're going to go ahead and get up out of here. We'll talk to y'all next week. Until then, I want y'all to love the life you live and the people in it. Find the positive in every situation and live in the moment, because this life is not forever. I love you all, and we will talk to you guys next week.
Daddy, are you